Once again, welcome to the Paparazzi channel, the voice of reason and the beacon of truth. Ladies, roll back your beautiful hairs and listen to this analysis. Gentlemen, stretch your limbs and catch up with my analysis. Today, before I start my analysis, I want to take this opportunity and thank all those who are following my channel. Thank you so much, guys. May God bless you. You make me great. And for those who have not followed my channel, please do so, because this is where you get informative politics the way you want it. So therefore, today I'm going to talk about it is high time for Raila Odinga to hand over the baton of leadership to Kalonzo Musyoka. But before I embark on this, let me give you a small background. Guys, I always tell you that politics is an interesting game. Politics is never that game. Politics is an interesting game. Why do I say so? Just like the USA elections that is closely monitored, that is closely followed by millions of people across the globe with its unique electoral college decider. The Kenyan presidential elections are equally followed across the African continent. So therefore, let me explain how the Kenyan politics is so much followed across the African continent. It is so interesting when Raila is in the parrot, and surely I will not wish for Raila not to be in the parrot. And I repeat, guys, that I would not wish for Raila Odinga not to be in the parrot, but in the prevailing circumstances. I'm going to give you reasons as to why it is high time for Raila Odinga to hand over the baton of leadership to Kalonzo Musyoka. Number one, Kalonzo Musyoka has supported Raila Odinga 3 years. He supported Raila Odinga in 2013 general elections. He supported Raila Odinga in 2017 general elections. And again, he supported Raila Odinga in 2022 general elections last year. So therefore, it is high time for Raila Odinga to return the hand, to reciprocate before his popularity diminishes. Let him support Kalonzo Musyoka in 2027 general elections. That is number one. Number two is about the prophecy of Elijah Masinde, who was the leader of Dini ya Msambwa. This leader of Dini ya Msambwa prophesied that the leadership of the Kenyan nation by a Mlembe person will come from the lake. So therefore, I mean here by saying that let Raila Odinga support Kalonzo Musyoka in 2027 general elections and Eugene Wamalwa to be the running mate to Kalonzo Musyoka. However, they will not defeat Dr. William Samoei Ruto in 2027 general elections. But it will be a good gesture because it will be known that Raila Odinga has supported Kalonzo Musyoka. And also, it will be a good gesture to the Mlembe nation who have stood all along 45 times that Raila Odinga has contested for the presidency. The Mlembe nation have stood. The Mlembe nation has stood behind Raila Odinga all this time. So therefore, that is number two. Number three, I always tell you guys, politics is an interesting game, and I will repeat this one. Is that the support base of Raila Odinga has been eaten by Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Dr. William Samoei Ruto has encroached to the support base of Raila Odinga. And therefore, if Raila decides to run in 2027 general elections, actually, guys, I tell you, it will be disaster Raila will not manage 6.9 million votes he got in 2022 general elections. That is number 3. Number 4 is that the Kenyan politics is tribal. Even if the economy, as of now, as I'm talking now, the economy is in disaster. The economy is not performing. Petrol prices have skyrocketed. Paraffin prices have skyrocketed the same. Diesel prices are happening to the tune of 200 and above. So therefore, I've said that Kenyan politics is tribal. The Kikuyu nation and the Kalenjin nation will regard the presidency. They will not want the presidency to slip away from their hands. So therefore, even if they don't care, even if the economy is not performing, they will not want the presidency to slip away from their hands. So that is number 4. Number 5 is about the rural community. Since Raila started contesting for the presidency, it is now the 50th time that Raila has contested for the presidency. And the rural people, and all along, he has not succeeded. So the rural people are now being viewed as oppositionists. Actually, they are being viewed as perennial oppositionists. So therefore, it is high time also Raila Odinga to leave the rural community to chart their own destiny, because it is not good for all this time that in the Kenyan map it is always known that the rurals are oppositionists. So that's why I've given you this point, and it's a very good point that let Raila Odinga give time for the rural community also to chart their own destiny. Another point is that the foot soldiers of Raila Odinga are in disarray. What do I mean here? There are some who have defected to Ruto side, and there are some who are also fighting to have their own footing, because they know very well that the politics of Raila Odinga is coming to an end. So therefore, they want to find out their own footing. That is number 6. And the number 7 is that let Raila Odinga retire honorably. What do I mean here? There is no need in 2027 Raila Odinga again to contest, because he will be given a thorough dropping by Dr. William Samoei Ruto. So it is not good. It is not even, for me, I feel it is not good for Raila Odinga to retire from politics by being given a dropping. It is not good. It is better to retire now with fame. But if we insist to run in 2027 general elections, guys, I tell you, it would be disastrous. So therefore, I was saying that it is high time for Raila Odinga to hand over the baton of leadership of Azimio to Kalonzo Musyoka. Thank you guys for listening to me. Thank you guys for listening to me, and I would insist, and I would again request you guys, for those who are not following my channel, please do so, and for those who are following my channel, thank you so much, guys. May God bless you. You are great people. I love you all. Thank you.